Well, let's reflect on that result on Sunday. Just how big a result was it?
Well, we needed it, of course, and in my experience in the Premier League, it's quite easy for any team to go 3-4 games without a victory. And when it does engulf you, then of course the one thing you do need is a game where you need to get a result, and certainly Saturday was one of those. We probably had the bounce of the ball, if we're being honest, in the first half hour more than we've had in 4 games. So it was our afternoon, and thankfully, it'll do the lads a world of good, and a little bit of confidence came back towards the end, and it was a good result for everybody.
It's one thing to have the bounce of the ball, it's another thing to make the most of it, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, we'd done okay in the previous 3-4 games. We'd lost the Derby game, so that creates this frenzy, if you like, up here. But in the other games, Liverpool, Swansea, and we played against a very good Chelsea team. So, but it was important. The one thing you do need in this league is to get a result, and thankfully we've got it. We hope now that we can go and extend that. We've got a really difficult game against Norwich on Monday evening, which will be difficult. I've seen them play very, very well against Bolton. Thoroughly deserved their victory. So, but we know if we go down there and we play as we did on Saturday, then we've got an outstanding chance.
Norwich then on Monday night. Whenever Norwich City's name gets mentioned in the same sentence as yours, people are obviously going to match the two and say, well, they were the club that started you off on your
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago, something like 25 years ago now, I think, something like that. So if they can remember me, then... but no, I have a special place, certainly in my career anyway. They give me a chance. Gillingham gave me my first chance to get started as a professional footballer, but Norwich did that, and Ken Brown and Mel Machin in particular put me one, really, and give me the chance to go and play at the highest level, and I really enjoyed my 3 years there. We had a wonderful 3 years. It's quite unbelievable. That was 25 years ago. The kids were born there, so it's still got a special place for me, and I'm glad that they're doing well for them obvious reasons.
How much admiration do you have for the job that Paul Lambert's done there?
It's quite a remarkable job, isn't it? It's quite a remarkable job, and you have to say him and Ian Culverhouse, who I played a lot with, and his backroom staff have done remarkably well. It's a wonderful success story, but the club I'm pleased for, because it is a very, very good club, and I know they've had financial troubles and this, that and the other, but they've come through at the other end with a bit of dignity now, and they're back in the Premier League, and I for one certainly hope that they can stay there.
They do have this remarkable record this season of conceding a penalty in every Premier League
good.
game they play. You'd like that
good. Well, if that happens for us, then great. We need any help we can get, but it is quite a remarkable record. As I said, it was at Bolton, and if it's any consolation, I thought that was a bit soft, Mr. Webb. But there you go. I'm only looking from the outside.
Do you need to be wary of them being a newly promoted team?
Well, we've seen them all. QPR now have had a couple of victories. Swansea, we've seen their victory last week against West Brom. There's a euphoria, and I remember going back to my days at Birmingham, when you first get in the Premier League, there's a euphoria around the stadium. There's a buzz because they're in the Premier League and they haven't been there for so long. So the cheer, every corner kick, every throw-in, every contentious decision, they're up off their feet. It's always a difficult time to get the newly promoted club in the first few weeks of the season. We witnessed that against Swansea, and we'll certainly witness that on Monday night against Carrow Road, because I'm sure it'll be a full house. TV cameras are there. It should be a good game.